Guys, it's General Robo back again, and I've got a video today and just a small review on a couple of diecast pro stock cards that I have. I have a collection of seven or eight cards. This is my pair of 2005 Dodge Stratuses that are forget the company. I have to check. They are Racing Champions. There's these I picked up at a hobby store right near where I used to live. But they're pretty nice cars. They're from the clip here. From here to here, they're identical in both cars underneath the hood. The rest, I think it's almost exactly the same. They're just different paint scheme. So, the direct connection show car. It's got hood has a very decent weight. It's also got a little Hemi hood scoop. And it's got a little plastic Hemi model, and you've got your doors that'll open up on both sides. I found the best. Now, one thing, design flaw: you cannot have your doors open with the hood on very easily. You cannot open them very easily. Now, the door mechanisms aren't the greatest on these, but it's incredibly hard to get your doors open at all with the hood on. And if you have both your doors open and you put the hood back on, the doors are hard to get open. So what I recommend doing is you just push here a little bit, and then my phone's shaky as heck right now because I'm recording on my phone. And you just do that. And when you put the hood back on, it doesn't want to stay on perfectly. This is on some Stratus has it. The other Stratus has a problem like that occasionally. But you can see you've got a full roll cage in there. The axles, these axles tend to bind up and not want to move. You've got the groove, the V-groove, which lines up with the V-groove on the chassis. And you can never install the hood scoop on top. It won't lock in. And you have to line up your two tabs here with the two tabs here on both models. Make sure the hood scoop goes right in the tab. And then you're going to take your hoods and make sure it lines up perfectly with the tab and flush. And you're going to close the doors. Now here's what I meant about the flimsy door. That's up and down play. So that is one of the big problems with these. As far as the undercarriage goes, semi-detailed, not hyper-detailed. The second Stratus, Bob Pernella Jr. This is a non-show car model. One thing I did notice, as part of the reason I made this video, even though these cars are the same, is something in the front suspension. It's hard to see, but you've got a little pin here. A little black pin. And that locks the steering position from here to here. You can't go back beyond this position. Now, this little black pin is right there on here. And it's got the same thing going on the other Stratus. A little pin there. Now, like I said, these Stratuses are pretty much identical, except for the glass. The Dodge logo is bigger on the race car. You can see the little cans there in the same position, the motor's same position, the split is in the same part of the chassis, the wheel angles are the same, and they're good cars. These were kind of expensive. These were $75 a piece, like $70 a piece. Chicagoland Toys and Hobby. They were used, so they weren't in the best condition. This one had a big paint mark, factory paint mark, right there where it says Sox and Martin. These are some of my cards. I've got other ones, but that's all for this little mini episode.